Hello everybody, this is the tutorial for Fame is a Gun. My name's Billy from Piano and Pies. Let's get stuck straight in. We're in standard tuning for this, and the introduction has 3 chords. We'll talk through those first, and the first chord we need is an F major chord, which is a 3 on the D string, 2 on the G, 1, 1 on the B and E. We won't play the low E and A strings for that. Chord number 2 is a G major, and G major is 3 on the E string, 2 on the A, 0, 0, 0 on the D, G and B, and then a 3 on the high E. If you're familiar with G major, which uses your ring finger on the B string, fret 3, feel free to use that one as well. It's just 2 different voicings of the same chord. The last chord that we need for the introduction is an A minor chord, which is an open A string, 2, 2 on the D and G, 1 on the B, and an open E string. We won't play the low E string for that. So, 3 chords that are going to get us through the introduction. Now, because there's no guitar part in this song, we can take a little bit of liberty over how we play those chords. And this is what I think fits with the track really, really well. 2 beats on F, 2 on G, and then we have that A minor chord, which is going to be for 4 beats, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So each chord is going to have down, down, up, down, down, up. And then when we get to the A minor, which has a full bar to itself, down, down, up, down, up. So I'm going to count along, then I'm going to say the ups and downs as we go. So we have 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and. Or we can count along like this. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And if you play through those chords twice, you get yourself the introduction. Now, just before I talk about the verse and the chorus, where there's a new chord that comes into play, as well as a bit of a change in strumming pattern, if you're interested in getting the chord chart for this, which has the full structure for the full song, as well as a second sheet, which has the lyrics and chords matched up, let's say you're singing along or playing along, and you need to know which chord goes with which word, heading over to Patreon, I've got you covered. For the price of a coffee, you get access to not only this song, but close to 600 other songs of all the latest releases. So yeah, links in the description for that. Now, when the first verse kicks in, we're going to do exactly the same thing, if I get my words out, the same thing. The F major to G major, then A minor. However, instead of playing it round twice, like we did for the introduction, we're going to play that 4 times. We then have a second verse directly after the first verse, where we play the same chords again 5 times in a row. However, we then get to the chorus, and that's where things do change. So, we do start off with F major and G major. But here we have a new chord of D minor, which is an open D string, 2 on the G, 3 on the B, and 1 on the high E string. Now, a lot of people play D minor with their ring finger on fret 3. However, I am in the minority. I do play my little finger. I just find that a little bit easier. Go with whichever you find easiest to play. Now, we do play those chords 4 times in a row for the chorus. I'm going to play it through twice so you can see how it all fits together. Now, once you've played that round 4 times, there is then a very, very small post-chorus. That post-chorus is just 2 bars of absolutely nothing. So you just take a break, put your feet up, have a Kit Kat, and then you get straight in with this second verse. And once you've played through that verse 5 times, which is the same as the first verse, so F, G, A minor, we then have another chorus. Now, looking over to my notes, that chorus is 4 times round, and it's the same as the first chorus, F, G, and D minor. 4 times round. We then get a post-chorus, which is just the part after the chorus, but it's the same chords 4 more times round. In fact, we have a bridge section after that, where lyrically and instrumentally, there's a few differences, but it's the same chords, F major, G, D minor. We play that 8 times before we get a final chorus, and the final chorus is 10 times round, so we just keep looping around the same chords as we normally do, 10 times in a row. But there we go, that's everything you need to get through this song. So 2 main chord progressions, 4 chords, so nothing too over the top. If you did find this useful, please do like and subscribe, it really helps out the channel, and consider getting the extra material over on Patreon. In fact, the people scrolling by on the screen, who are my active patrons, they will get that content straight away. So thanks to them for their support, thanks to you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.